outside and they got a
The views
soul
and
and all that.
opinions
Why you
expressed
picking
on
the
this
ones
channel
who
are
just
solely
ice
those of the
cold and
host and guests
heartless
and are intended for
and
entertainment and
if they
discussion
see you
purposes only.
trying and they
This
see you
channel
want to
does
see your
not
child, they
promote
not gonna
bias,
let you.
hatred, or discrimination of
Like,
any kind.
why
All
would we
questions
even?
posed and
Why is
Wait,
thoughts
you?
huh?
shared are
So, but
part
the
of a
people that
critical
get in the
thinking exercise
situation,
and are not meant to offend or judge any
where
individual or group. We
it's
encourage
like just
That's
respectful
you?
keep
dialogue and
you
love
from your
for
kids,
all.
and you just a good
Please
dude.
remember to
Wait,
think
hold on, back.
critically and engage thoughtfully. We aim to foster a positive and inclusive community where everyone feels welcome. Thank you for being a part of Risky Behavior ENT.
Risky behavior. Risky behavior.
Kids.
Yeah, I'm just saying, what is the
My
youngest to the
oldest right
oldest?
now is 13, but she'll turn 14 in July.
Okay. Okay, and the youngest?
Youngest is 2 months old.
Okay. And can you look at over there? What does
What?
the title say?
What?
The title. Can you read the title?
Yeah. Why
What does
black
it say?
get bad women pregnant? Bad black women pregnant.
Uh-huh.
Why they should get bad women. I'm saying no
Okay.
to get a good
So
pregnant.
what okay, hold on.
The heck?
So you got them pregnant and you didn't make any of them holy, did you?
No, I was married to two of them. I'm
Two of
divorced,
them.
and
You're divorced.
I'm
So
headed
then technically she's
with
a
the ring. So it's just
she's
one
bad
of them
thing.
was kind of a oops kind of situation,
Bag. Hold
but
on.
the other two
She's
was planned.
okay, hold on. The two that was so called planned, you guys are divorced, correct?
Yeah, we divorced.
Okay, so technically they're a bad woman.
No, they're not bad. They're not bad.
Bag. There would be bad woman because if the good woman, like you said, she fears God,
No, they're not
she
bad.
has a soul.
There would be
A
bad
woman that has a
women.
soul and fears God will not get a divorce.
No, that's not true. No, in my
You
religion, we
see?
believe
You
we
see?
don't.
See what
We're
I'm
not
talking about, nerd? You see
divorced.
the hypocrisy?
No, I'm Muslim. Like I'm
You
not.
got
Yeah, I'm
it has
Muslim.
nothing to do. Islam has nothing to do with divorce.
No, but
First and
Islam
foremost.
don't say you
Don't
can't
say Islam,
get
say
divorced.
Sunniism. Bag. We had this conversation before. Don't say Islam, say Sunniism.
I'm,
Okay?
no, I'm gonna say
That's
Islam.
what it is. The Sunnah of Muhammad
No,
ibn Abdullahi is your religion, not Islam. Bag. Let's be honest here.
Muslims
First and
get
foremost.
divorced. It's not evil for a Muslim to get
Bag, bag, bag. So there's that.
if
Secondly,
yeah.
you try to go against the title and you are a walking contradiction. Even aside from religion, you're a walking contradiction.
No, I'm not no walking contradiction.
The
No, you
baby
a walking
mamas you
contradiction.
have, you're not married to any of them. Keyword married.
I
So for
was
you to
married
tell
to
men
two of them.
in
I was
this
married
room,
to two of them.
hold
I was
on, hold on,
divorced
for you to
twice.
advise men to find good, godly women when you yourself divorced and got divorced by two godly women. Am I wrong here?
Support, and I'm not being kept from my kids, and it's
It
not a
don't matter.
bitter,
At the end of the day, they're
scenario
bad. You're
with
fitting the
fighting.
title. Your experience as having four baby mamas is exactly the title that we're talking about.
But I have
These are
four
the
happy
women that we
so
are telling men to go to fuck and make pregnant and end up making baby mamas because these are the ones that we need to get rid of the court systems. Okay, they don't need to be in court. They don't need to have any custody. Your baby mamas are a prime example of what's the title.
no, that's not.
Bag. It is a prime
No,
example
that's not.
because yes, it is a prime example because you're not married to any of them. You got divorced by them and from them two times. So that's 2 out of 4. You already had a 50-50 loss right here. Okay. So all I'm saying is,
No,
bag, it's better you keep your secrets at
no, how
home
many times you
where
been?
they belong. Don't share
How many times
on
you been married?
Clubhouse because you are a walking contradiction,
How
bag.
many times
Really.
have you been married?
I
Are
don't
you married?
that this the topic's not about me. The topic
Are
is
you married?
about that, and you volunteered
So
to get.
so
Hold on,
so what I'm
you
saying is,
volunteered. Like, don't switch the thing, man. This is not me. Listen, this is not me. You
do you
made
have
this
any kids?
topic into. Oh no! Why do you have to get the bad ones? Get the good ones when you yourself never saw a good woman in your life.
No,
So
I
what's
got
the
a good.
point?
I had all
No,
good.
no, no. A good woman is the one that has a ring on her finger. And last I checked, you don't have.
No,
You didn't
one of
pro.
my ex-wives remarried. One of them remarried.
Okay,
Got a
but
ring
she
again?
married to you.
No,
Okay, then. So she doesn't fit the bill.
no.
You
But she
as
got
a
a ring on
man,
her finger
listen. You as a
though.
person, man or
No, you said
woman,
a good woman is a one
back.
with a ring. She had a ring
Yes,
on her finger
yes,
from
that
me,
is married to the
and now she
guy
got another man ring on her finger.
speaking. Back to the guy that's speaking. Okay,
So,
you
so,
can
so she a
advise
good
other
woman. So,
men when
but
you are the
just
opposite of
said
your
now you
advice.
contradicting yourself. Now you
Back, do you
contradicting
hear
yourself.
yourself?
You
You
contradicting yourself
cannot
now.
advise other men
You
when
con.
you
So she
yourself
got.
are not following your
So
advice.
she
Back.
got to be a good woman for
Again,
two
no,
men to
she's
put a ring
not.
on her
No,
finger.
she's not. She was not enough good woman for you.
Two men put a
She
ring on
was
her
not a
finger.
good enough woman for you to keep as a wife.
Two men put rings on her finger.
Back. It don't
Gotta be.
matter. At the end of the day, she's gonna be divorced from that one too.
No,
But I give you a
they
5 year
look like they
max. She's gonna get divorced
figure
from
it out.
that one too. If
No,
she
they
got
look like they
divorced
gonna
from
stick
you,
it out.
dude,
They doing
she's
good.
gonna get divorced by the next one.
No,
Usually,
they doing
hold
good.
on, back. You know what they say, right? If a woman gets divorced the first time and gets remarried and gets divorced again, there's a 70% chance that she's gonna get divorced again. You do know the stats, right?
She's only been remarried once.
Okay, exactly. Remarried. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the second marriage, not the first one. So for you to tell men in this room to say, "Hey, why the bad ones? Get the good ones."
No, look,
Obviously, you haven't seen a good one
my
because if
my
you did,
daddy,
you would have kept them, bro. Right?
my
But you
mom,
haven't kept them.
my mama is my daddy's second marriage.
Again,
He got it,
again.
and they've been
Well, this is
together
not
for
your
50
parents.
years.
Why do you always deflect,
They've been
man?
together for 50
Stop
years.
taking a
His
detour. Let's
first,
stick
his
to the
first,
topic.
his
Let's stick
first
to the
wife,
topic and your
they was
contradiction.
married
Why do you
for like
always bring
a
your parents
year
in
and some
here?
change and got a divorce, and then he met my
Bag,
mama
why are you
50
bringing your
years.
parents into this
Because
conversation?
people can get divorced,
Don't
remarried,
bring your parents.
work.
Why do you always like to use your parents as scapegoats? Stop doing this shit. Okay? We're talking about you right now, giving advice to go
But
for
you
the
don't.
so good woman, and you yourself are not married to a
But
good
I'm saying
woman.
you ain't married.
Again, that's the topic is not
So
about
what?
me. I'm not giving
So
advice, bro.
yes,
Bag,
you
my
are. You
mouth is
giving advice.
shut. Bag,
You're
my
giving.
mouth is
You
shut. I'm not
ain't never been
advising.
married. So how the
Hold
hell
on,
you know what a good
diabolical. Did
woman
I
is?
give you? Hold on, bag. Diabolical. Did I give you advice?
How the hell
Diabolical.
you
Why
know
you
what a
on
good
stage?
woman is?
Hold on. Let's ask the man on stage. Diabolical. Did I give you advice? Diabolical, are you there? He's probably busy. Nerd, did I give you advice?
Nope.
Do you see me give advice? The
Yeah,
teacher.
I see you giving advice.
Oh, I did. Oh,
Yeah, I
when
see you.
about this title?
Yeah,
About this title.
and you don't know shit about good women because you ain't never been married.
Again, this is not about me. You're the one giving advice.
I've been married, so I know.
It
I
don't
know about
matter.
good
You
women.
cannot listen. A person that is never married or has never been married, advice matters more than the person
No, the
who's
hell
been
it don't.
divorced.
No, the
That's
hell it
just how
don't.
it works. Because
I
if
lost more
your
than you
advice
ever had.
works, you would have kept
How
it.
you know more than me when I lost more than you ever had?
Because okay, this is the point. Because you're still at zero.
No, a person
You see
who
what I'm
has
saying?
a
You
Yeah.
have a whole
line of
divorce on
business
you.
knows more about business
Back. You have a
than
whole
somebody who never
divorce on
fucking had a
you.
business.
Listen, you have a whole divorce on you. You got court shit you got to handle. You have fucking too many fucking big moments to come. Why me? I can fucking go out and fly out
A
to another country
person
today,
who
and
made
nothing's stopping me.
$1 billion
But
and
you
lost
bag,
it knows
you
more than
bag.
somebody who never made
Listen,
$1 billion.
8 people are stopping you. Do you see what I'm saying? You got 4 baby mamas and 4 kids. But I can go out right now to the airport and fly out of this country and nobody's stopping me. You see the
Because
difference?
nobody loves
You
you
have
either.
baggage. I don't, bag.
Nobody loves you
You
either.
see what I'm saying? And here
Nobody's
goes
ever
with the
loved you.
love. Here
That's
goes
why
with the
you
love
never
shit.
been married.
If love mattered, bro, divorce wouldn't be at
Nobody
80%.
cares about you.
Listen, if divorce mattered,
What's up, Mr.
if
Marcus?
love mattered, divorce wouldn't be at 80%.
What's up?
You
How you doing, brother?
you
You
never
tried
been
it though.
married. You
You
have
tried it.
nobody's ever
You
loved
So
you.
tried it.
Nobody cares about you.
No,
So
he
back.
really
Think
tried. It's
that's a
talking about love. We're
So if
actually
you
talking
read the
about the walking
title, it says why
contradiction.
black men should
you
get
haven't accomplished
bad
Go ahead,
anything
black
as
nerd.
far
women
as
Wait,
race.
pregnant.
A
so
walking
back. This
contradiction is
is
The
crazy.
host of this
back.
You haven't
space is
accomplished anything in a
Nerd
relationship.
Swag,
Back.
and
So
Nerd
you
This is
Swag
the
can't
is
speak
saying
issue.
on it.
that
You have not realized that, like, just how I'm
if
describing
a
the
black
potential
man
scenario for
has a
these men to
child with
take.
a
Do you
woman
not
that
think
is of higher
that
value
you have
than
not been
him, then he's
used,
less
like,
likely
aside
to
from
get
being a sperm
custody when he
donor for
goes
two of
to
them,
court.
maybe the other
So
two
men
was like,
should aim
listen,
down
I
and
know
get
this dude's
bad
not going to fight
women,
for
women with
full
problems and
custody, so
issues.
I'm going to
Therefore,
have
they
a
will have
baby
an
by
advantage when they go
him
to court.
so that
And so
I
that's
can
what they're
get
talking
my
about in this
way.
room.
Again, so you have been used as a pawn on the opposite side of the spectrum. It's just that those women just happen to not want to be vindictive because they just, again, wanted a baby
But
daddy
women,
who they wanted a baby daddy who's not going to fight for custody, and you fit the bill. So
no,
you
and I
I
claim
agree with
I
that,
claim some of my
Sion. I
kids on
agree
my
with that.
taxes. I do they taxes, so I'm a tax preparer for my baby mamas and they new boyfriends or husbands or whatever too. So what I'm saying,
Bro,
no, we
this
just
guy
get along
doesn't even
because
understand he's a walking
nobody's
title. He
evil.
doesn't
We
understand that.
just get along. Good
Bag,
people just
you
get
are
along.
literally a walking title, bro. This
No,
title is literally for guys like you.
it's
We're made for guys like you, and he doesn't understand it. It's crazy.
so
You're fitting the title to
just
the letter, man.
y'all is so used to seeing horror stories and people beefing and fighting. Y'all don't know how normal people just get along. If nobody's being evil and nobody's being vindictive, we just get along. We treat each other like
It's crazy, man. It's
we
crazy.
treat each
He's
other like
fitting
people.
the title to the letter, and he don't realize it. It's crazy, yo. Walking contradiction. You don't even realize you're fitting the title.
You don't.
You're saying go to the good woman, and you are literally in a what do you call household where it's full of bad women. Crazy, yo.
No. I only got good women pregnant. I didn't get none of the bad women I dealt with pregnant.
So you do realize that when you go to a casino and you win, let's say you win $10,000, in general, for the casino to stay in business, and this is not specific, it's on average, 10 people had to lose $1,000 for you to win 10,000.
Exactly.
So I think this is what you don't understand. Essentially, you may have won the jackpot again in terms of
Yeah,
getting
10 dudes had to
they
lose.
yeah. So for every baby mama that you have that is not battling you over stupid shit, there is an equivalent dude who is dealing with the bullshit on the other side because that woman is now, I won't say taken, but she has found what she needed. So she's off the market. Like I said, she found the baby daddy she wanted that's not going to fight for custody. So there are dudes who, unlike you, they do want to fight for custody. They do feel, hey, if you're going to leave me, the child is in better hands with me, not you. And the thing is, it's like that's going to be the average situation because I know you saying, oh, why would a man want full custody? But we see the stats. The baby mamas are not doing a good job at raising these children. So, like I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
if
the
a
staff,
man, if
not the staff.
it is, well, if a man wants a child in this country, he needs to be prepared to take care of that child full time. No ifs, ands, or buts.
That's
Well,
crazy.
y'all invited new speakers, but y'all never attend to them. Why do the mods talk so much?
Jezebel, you don't have any children.
Well, I'm glad you know that about me, but the title, I'm confused. It seemed a little backwards. What is
So
it saying, nerd?
you are not gonna have to worry about this because you're not in this part of the game. So we are talking about, again, black men are getting railroaded in family custody court. So every time they have a child with a black woman in America, they're gonna lose, and they're gonna see their child one weekend. Was it once every other weekend, or I'm sorry, 2 weekends per month? Okay, in some of these states. So my solution to that is make sure
And that's the lucky one.
exactly. Sometimes it's even less than that.
Yeah, it's once a month, maybe twice every 2-3 months. That's the
Right.
lucky one. You mentioned the lucky one.
And so at the end of the day, to make sure that you have your best chance in full custody, you need to find a woman who wants to be lit. She wants to be in a club. She wants to be in OnlyFans. She wants to be a stripper, the best stripper, not in Magic City, any other city. and you need to just make sure she stays sober for 12 months.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
once she deliver the child and breastfeed, you can let her go back to her hoish ways. You know, she could sniff the lines of coke, do whatever she wants, and then you take her to court. You show the evidence and say, "Listen, Your Honor, um, my wife or my baby mama, she lied me.
Mhm.
She said she was going to change her ways. She didn't. As a result, I need full custody of my child. You get the full custody and you ride off into the sunset and no baby mama drama to be found. That is the equation here.
Well, I just think that Black women should just shut down everything in totality. I think even birthing boys at this point, because you guys want to go tit for tat with us, which is very unsafe. You guys are becoming very like Karenish. Now you want to do what women are doing, going to the court, complaining, and no, it needs to be a male and a female present. It seems like it's two girls now. That's what it seems like. We're fighting too much in our community. How about you just leave us alone altogether? Because I feel like Black men, you're very turned off by where you come from, right? And how about you just stay in your preference, build your legacy, and just leave the original Black woman alone? Can y'all do that
What the
peacefully?
fuck are you talking about, Pam?
Wait,
Stop with that
No,
shit,
wait,
man.
wait,
no,
Ghost. So
I'm
I
just
wait, Pam. So I've tried that. Okay, I have tried on this app for how many years to lead these black men to Asia, and they told me no. I want to stick it out here, and
Yeah, and
I
don't forget
want
the Eastern European, the blue-eyed. Oh my God, the gorgeous ones. Don't forget about those.
right.
They refuse those. Like I'm like, what?
So
I'm like, nigga, are you gay?
I've given them like 10 different options. I say you could go to Brazil, you could go to fucking Japan, you could go fucking Vanuatu or whatever that island is, and they're like, "No. I'm going to be strong." And they have told me that listen, they want some Pam pussy, okay?
They
So I
want the
can't stop them.
blackened, the charcoal
I
fucking pussy. Ugh.
I I, I can't
oh,
stop them. I cannot stop them from wanting some Pam pussy. So all I could do is then tell them, make sure don't get a Pam with a college
Yeah.
degree. Don't get one who is going to try to beat you up in family court. You got to get one who you could get some type of leverage over so that you can get full custody and not have to deal with her no more if she want to leave you after the baby's born.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, you guys are already out the closet fully.
Yeah.
You guys don't really like us,
Yep.
respectfully,
wait.
you
So
know?
not liking a black woman is out of the closet. What the fuck? Where do y'all be
No,
coming
no,
up
no,
with
no,
this shit?
no. I didn't say like I didn't say it that way. A lot of y'all like men. Men like men.
What?
Okay. Don't it's a thing. So
What?
is there okay? Are you
What? Rewind that shit. What?
okay? Black men, if you unhappy, leave me and my black pussy with muscles included because
Muscles?
What?
What the fuck?
I heard non-black women, you could just slide in that shit, nothing is really gripping,
Huh?
right?
Wow.
Wait, have
But
you fucked a woman before, Jezebel?
no,
Yep.
but I heard that white
You heard
women
from
feel like,
who?
well,
They
it
always
feels like
go
a
to the
cemetery,
gay
you
From
know, I've
who?
comments. It's
heard.
Who did you
crazy.
hear from?
It's always the gay
Black
comments.
men, a lot
So
of black men say
You have
it's not even
witnesses?
that.
Can Are they in Clubhouse? Can you bring them here? Can you call one of
Shout
them?
out,
Really
Mad
prove
I
Beast
this
am.
King
shit.
says, "Leave you alone.
I
That's a
No,
good
I
just
have
idea.
seen
wait,
So
wait,
we
white
can
wait.
women
start
have
screaming
more
for
grip
help,
than
and you being
any
attacked.
booty
Remember,
call. Like
we're
white
giving
and
you what
Asian women have
you
more
want.
grips.
We are
What are you
leaving
talking
Let the
you
about?
record
well,
alone.
state.
We are not
Wait.
your
Just
hero."
we need to be clear. Let the record state that Pam said that the most redeeming part of a Black American woman is a muscular pussy. Please proceed.
No, it's a she said a pussy that has muscles. What the fuck does that even fucking mean?
oh, okay, I'm just saying we're built differently. Our insides, just our body too. We're built different. We're not nowhere comparable to y'all preference. Okay, this is why you guys run to them. So at the end of the day, I'm unhappy with you, black man. And if you're unhappy with me, I know how to leave you alone in peace. But for somehow, you cannot leave me alone in peace and move on with your preference. How come?
And I have told you several times, I have tried to convince these brothers to move on to other options, and that other option does not include being with a fucking man. That being because there's other women on the planet, and they have told me I am not leaving the black queen behind. So, in order for them to
Not only
survive,
they say behind, bro, you got to give them the full story. Why do you always like to summarize this shit, nerd? What the fuck? Like, tell them the actual thing what they told us, man. We even have the recordings. Remember, we have it in his house and the other one,
they
and
said
mine
I
too.
am
We have all
not.
three.
I'm not leaving my strong, educated Shea Butter Hotep queen behind to fend for herself with the Pookies. So
Yeah,
they
bookies, and they also said about the Ray Rays. They were like I'm like, how the fuck do
so
you, like? It's so weird, bro. Weird.
Black. I wish Black Coin wasn't here because he'll give you exactly what he said because he's one of them, right?
Yeah,
So
Ham and others, like they try to be the captain, save a hoe type of shit. You feel me? And it's like we telling it, bro. Why do you have to save a hoe when you get a queen? What the fuck, man?
he's a Dr. Umar Jr. Basically.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, that one too. Oh my god, don't even talk about him. The guy, the biggest fucking simp on the planet.
right. So you still got your Dr. Umars, and they're like, listen, we're not going nowhere. So fine. If you're not gonna go nowhere, the least you could do is defend yourself and choose better. So Jezebel, this is the thing. You can't tell a man to just a heterosexual man to just stay there, stay somewhere where he's being beaten up and to take abuse. Okay, that's not what a heterosexual man does. A heterosexual man
What?
fights back. Okay, and that's what we're telling these brothers to do is fight back against the system and the women who's going to leverage the system against them. So them picking a certain woman who has less leverage to um, take advantage of the system, that's being a man. Okay, that's not being gay. That's not being weak. That is being a man. As much as you don't like it.
Oh no! Do you see the fucking chat talking about why do you hate women who gave birth to you? What the?
Oh, I could address that. See, the thing is, my mom's did not purposely get with a man that she thought she could take advantage of in the family court system. Okay, so and she is eligible for Social Security. So again, I don't know why millennial, and younger black women always like to say, "Oh, your mama this, your mama that." Are you 62 years old? Were
I'm
you
Hispanic, nerd. I'm Hispanic.
were were you old enough to go to the Shalimar concert in 1986? No, you were not, right? So we are talking about completely different generations, and the values of you are nowhere near what my mama or my grandmama or any or great grandmother was about. And in fact, great grandmother disagrees with everything that y'all say. She tried to teach my cousin um, what to do and what not to do. She was hard headed, didn't listen, followed the modern Keisha playbook, and guess what happened to her? She got 4 kids by 4 different men, and unfortunately, one of her sons just did die 2 years ago in a gang activity incident because this was forecasted. This was my great grandmother said that this was going to happen, and this was back when she was 14 because I overheard the conversation in the living room. She said, if you go out there and you having these babies by these no good men who ain't shit, and you trying to do your own thing, you think you queen of Sheba, what's going to happen is your kids are going to meet an untimely demise. So she said this before she got pregnant with her first child. Unfortunately, what she said came to pass. So it's not up to me, right? You could You're not listening to your grandmothers, your elders, because I see you disrespect older black women all the time on this app when they try to teach you knowledge. Um, and that's fine because what they say is going to come to pass. And so all I'm trying to do is tell these brothers, listen, you are not going to be able to win in a court of law. Um, that white man is going to pound the gavel and he's going to say, we're awarding custody to strong, independent Markeisha, who graduated from Spelman College and is bisexual. That is a better place for the child than you, a strong black man who's going to raise them with discipline and guidance, right? Every single time, whatever Cobb County, Fulton County, whatever county in Georgia you want to fight it in, it's the outcome going to be the same. So now what I'm telling them to do is say, fuck it. Stop getting with the Spelman graduate, okay? Go down to what's that? Oh, go to the backwoods of Decatur, right? And pick up someone in some shanty town strip club. Um, Make sure she could read, I mean, at least, but she should be irresponsible and she should love the club life. Get her sober for 12 months, have the baby, breastfeed, and then let her go back to that life. Okay.
Yeah.
And then hopefully she do it willingly and you don't even have to fight this in court. But if she want to fight it in court, you can. And guess what? She gonna lose because again, the judge is gonna be like, "Hey, look at your lifestyle. You giving random men lap dances. You smoking heroin. Sometimes you inject some shit. It's like this is not. You can't be a parent for this child. So too bad, so sad. And just do. This is exactly what black women do. Sometimes they go to the hood to find tallest, biggest Debo nigga they can find because they think that number one, they could get some NFL, NBA genetics, and then number two, he's not going to fight for custody. This is what a lot of educated black women do, and they don't want to tell nobody. They're like, oh, you know, he was in community college, he was building himself up, he was doing this and doing that, and come to find out, he wasn't doing none of that. She scoped him out on purpose just to get, those, like I said, professional athlete genetics, and knew he would not stand a chance in front of that judge. We need to do the same thing.
So apparently, nerd, I'm a Hispanic. Can you believe that shit? I'm Hispanic. Wow. And then on top of that, talking about your woman. Nerd, what is your woman?
She's Japanese.
Thank you. You see how a normal person answers the question? What is your woman? But over here, Kawaii saying that, oh no, your women are black women. Since when? When did we have black women all like I thought your woman was the woman you're with. Did did something change there? Like did I
Oh,
miss something while I was gone?
she might be so uh listen, I know this is gonna trigger them, but she might be talking about, my side piece. They don't like that.
No, no,
So
she's talking about your woman as in like part of your fucking race or whatever. I don't know when
oh
that shit came from.
okay. Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
why
yeah.
do a lot of non-black men have so many opinions on black women?
I am
Because I can't come
non-black.
to not you, and just in general. Like I know black men, you guys are too open
Open
with
about
other
what?
races. I'm talking about black. I'm not talking to you directly. I am talking about how black men operate. Their circle is so diverse to the point where black women's circle, most of our circle is black, and we don't really stretch our we're not that friendly. And I think this is also a division also with us in the community. And people call us, well, we're not nice or mean, and we're antisocial. it's not that we're antisocial. We don't see the flex in dealing with non-black people majority of the time, but somehow black men do, and I guess that's because he's been ostracized in America, and his dominant point is socializing with non-black people or women or whatever. um I kind of wish I had how black men have this attraction, like he's attracted to everything and everyone. I kind of wish I had that. I don't know if he's really attracted to these other women or he just feels like black women are just not acting right, so he just settling for whatever's next. Because I can't even do that. I cannot settle for a white man in which I know I'll get married by next week if I choose a white man, you know? But I'm not attracted to that motherfucker. So I'm a think about all the ancestor shit and like how do black men, how do you do that? How do you sleep with something that looks like the oppressor? How do you make love to that? Like, what
You
do you
saying
do?
that only
Closing your
black men do that?
eyes? Like, are you staring at it? And what are you doing, black man? Tell me.
It's not that deep, I promise you,
Okay.
unfortunately. For us,
Yo,
we a little
nerd.
Right.
more like
Yo,
deep,
nerd.
but not for them.
Yo, nerd.
Oh,
Yo,
Yeah.
nerd. What is this smug Jezebel babbling about right now? I just got back in the room.
I mean, listen, we do have another woman on the stage. We don't have to
Yeah, I know.
send
Ghost on me.
we don't have to send to
Oh, God, I
Pam
gotta follow you on this account. This is my new account.
because Pam is like the divestors don't exist just because she is addicted to black dick, and
That shit
that's
act like divestors don't exist when literally one got killed in fucking
right.
Africa and they still blame black men for that shit.
Right, but again, Jezebel is not gonna see that because Jezebel doesn't even understand how she was that woman was able to stomach being with a white man. But I don't know, y'all. You're gonna have to enter their training
But nerd,
program.
they got a whole swirl movement. Like, what is Jezebel talking about?
no.
I
I
know,
think black women are pretending, guys. That's what I was trying to get
They're
to that.
They're
pretending by
pretending to
having a
take a
swirl
trip.
movement. That's pretend.
Diabolical. It's not even about
Because,
this one moment. They're going to other countries with these white men. What are we talking about over here?
no, that's
They're
mostly
taking
African women
vacations. No, there she's actually black. That wasn't African.
or
She's from
Caribbean.
America. No, full black. Just like you.
Grrrah. Was goody.
Full black. There's no Caribbean, there's no African, there's no none of that in there. Full black
Okay,
does not
well,
have.
I don't have this attraction and I would love to have it because white men have more access and money.
that's
See, that
why.
bitch really trying to die.
Wait. That's why I said you're gonna have to audit. Okay, I don't want to say audition, but you're gonna have some deep conversations with them, and they're gonna have to figure out a way to reprogram your mind. And so the thing is this. I don't think there's I just don't think there is a chance of you being able to do that based on what I know from you for throughout the years.
Oh,
Um
her facial reaction alone is gonna reject her. What the fuck are we
yeah,
talking about?
yeah,
Oh
but
shit.
What?
like because you are
You
in
just said
love.
you look mean. You just said that. You're
I
not
No,
didn't think
nice.
I
Yes.
looked.
Well, y'all
n-
saying she has to like white people?
she wants to like white men, but I could tell it's not going to happen because she loves Deltron too much. Like she is, it's just not possible. You're not
No,
going to be able to
y'all talking
convert.
for me right now. I don't love Tyrone that much. I
That
only see
much, you
black.
see? So there is some
No,
love
I
there.
Oh,
black
she trying to
black.
be a chameleon right now. I hear it in the
No,
voice.
the black race
She's
is
switching up the
only
tone. I see it.
the black race of my men are attractive to me. I'm attracted to everything black. That
You
can
grew
be
up in a black
Haiti.
neighborhood?
Yeah, so that can be Haiti, Jamaican, any Caribbean, the whole diaspora. I have no attraction
You
to pink
literally said the
people.
girl in South
I
Africa
feel
was
her. I don't
Caribbean.
understand the
Wait,
problem.
hold on to go. Hold on. Jezebel, you just said that the woman from South Africa was Caribbean. How the fuck are you attracted to Caribbean men when you're dissing their woman? What the fuck is
I
going
don't
on
have
here?
to be attracted to the woman. I'm all dick at the end of the
I know,
day.
but you're dissing the woman. Like, I don't understand this. You
How
think
did I
Caribbean
diss
men are
the
gonna take
woman?
you? You literally just said that woman that got unalived in South Africa was not black. You just said it yourself. She was probably Caribbean or African. What is going
That's
on here? Do you hear
dissing.
yourself?
Listen, we gotta come back to Jezebel's conversion program because there's some new people I gotta reset. So listen, it's gonna cost a man on average $50,000, and he might not even get full
That's the
custody
lucky one
if he yeah
with the cheapest lawyer.
if he tries to, because most women leave in America, they leave. They're like, listen, I'm done. You boring. I'm looking to move on. X, Y, and Z. And usually, what do? They take the child with them. So I say this, okay, what you need to do to win is you need to plan just like women do from the start. Okay, a lot of these women, they plan to get pregnant by a certain type of man that they know is just going to give them the sperm, and they're going to be like, keep it moving and keep it pushing. So why don't you do the same thing? Don't get no black women with a college degree, okay? Because they're going to be the first ones, and talking and strategizing with their sisters. They're like, all right, I'm going to get me the best lawyer and put that nigga in the ground. So no, get one who is on the stripper pole, and pretty much not a complete drug addict, but somebody who is not a good character. And because this is what's going to happen. You just got to make sure she stay off the VSOP and the Hennessy for 12 months to give birth to the child, breastfeed, and then let her go back to the strip club. Okay. And then once she goes back to the strip club, then you could go to the judge and say, listen, Your Honor, she told me she would change. She lied to me. This is a bad environment for our child.
I
You
like
know,
that.
we
Strategic.
we gotta move on. I need full custody. So again, we gotta play the game the same way they do it. They don't like it, but this is the only way. If you want to have a child in this country, that's what you got to do.
You might have to move
What
in a auntie or your mom so make sure that she don't drink, gang. Because they love that Henny. They love that cut water.
Don't forget about the Patron. Oh my god. They be doing dick splits on that shit. They'll be doing splits on the fucking dick for the Patron. That's crazy work, yo.
I think that's generational and locational for sure.
What?
Yeah, I meant what I said.
These drinks wasn't even like popular back in. What are you? Oh my god.
So
She said
It
exactly,
literally just came
locational.
about in
exactly,
like
and
2012,
generational.
2015.
Exactly.
She
Like,
said
what are you talking
location.
about?
I said generation too. I'm talking to newer
Oh.
generation. So he talking of loud, wrong, and strong. Like
Don't forget the strong. Say strong loud when you say that shit.
strong,
You
loud,
heard?
wrong,
I
and
want spit to
strong.
come out your mouth.
No, no, because it's like I'm talking about the generations right now that'll fuck you niggas for steak and Casamigos.
Oh, your
Nobody
generation?
grandmother was doing that.
As long as you talk about your generation.
That's not my generation.
You're little.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're old bitch.
Yeah,
All right then.
yeah.
Nerd, I get what you're saying. The problem
I don't
is
believe
most
I
you.
of
You
these
don't.
never
I
vanilla
don't
Dutch.
care.
You're not old. You don't
I'm
know
not
about vanilla
talking to
Dutches.
you.
You're not
I
old.
don't give a fuck. I'm not talking to you.
nerd, the problem is most of these people that you're trying to help, the man and the woman, these are like oops babies. They're not planning
Oops,
for
babies is
kids.
crazy.
So you gotta no, I'm just being real. People are being irresponsible with their sexual organs. And so that would take planning. Like I mean, from the guy, like from the beginning, the woman that he's choosing to even go after, I don't even, you have to, I mean, I don't know what you have to do. You have to somehow revamp their minds or something. I don't know how you would get them to that point. I see what you're saying, being proactive and planning ahead. I'm with that. I'm not I'm not for having a baby with a woman with a drug problem, but I get what you're saying. Guys should plan ahead when they're having kids, especially if they're going to be complaining about not being able to see their kid and things like child support. Bro, plan ahead when you're having children. I get that.
I don't know. Teenage pregnancy is at an all time low. I'm a product of teenage pregnancy. I feel like if you saying they're irresponsible, maybe it's for something else. I think the irresponsibility lies with like the diseases and the dismembering of their genitals, talking about I'm trans and shit. I think that's irresponsible. But they not having kids. These motherfuckers is weird and narcissistic, and they not trying to take care of no fucking children. And so I feel like the plot, they get what they want. These kids is weird, gay. They don't want kids. I don't know. It was mad kids from the 90s. It's like these kids is not having. I'm 32 with no kids. Like I think the millennials kind of set the tone because all that I don't got McDonald's money shit. I guess we was tired of hearing that and just decided like fuck it. Kids is expensive. And then here comes Gen Z talking about I'm this. I identify as a turtle. They not about to have kids, bro. I don't know what they're about to have.
Hold up a second. We need a quick commercial break. Unfortunately, we do have to make men aware of this. So we do have Kauai in the audience. She pretends to be a good, educated black woman, but honestly, she is a undercover dominatrix,
Isn't she
and
mixed?
she. What'd you say?
Isn't she mixed? Her face looks like mixed.
What?
No, I believe I believe she's mostly black, but the thing is she's a dominatrix and she repeatedly has said that she wants to dominate and peg black men. So
What?
I think this is why we have to
These
be
fetishes are crazy, yo.
right. And these are fetishes from educated black women. I see mostly educated black women having these crazy domination fetishes. This is another reason we need to stay away from women with college degrees, because not only are they taking our kids away in custody court, they're trying to do funky shit to us when we sleeping at night. So that's just one other reason.
This shit weird.
You
Nah,
said
you
they
gotta
trying to do
super.
what at night?
I mean,
Look in the chat. It's right
yeah,
there.
right. So this is projection that happens. So because I call that out, now I'm the L because I have she said she was a top.
Yo, that's
She
crazy.
said but she said she was a top. So why would you as a woman, like as a woman, flesh and
Not just
blood,
any woman, heterosexual woman.
a woman with a born woman, biological with a vagina. Why would you use that term in any context? Like, unless you are talking about putting on a strap on, and we know you're not lesbian, so you can't be top there. So what does what is the process of
She could be.
elimination?
She
This,
could be, bro.
this is
Let's
a
not take
multiple.
that.
This
Let's
is a
not take it out.
wait. This is a multiple choice question, and there's only one answer left. And basically, that means you are trying to penetrate a man with a dildo.
I
Why?
told you, let's not take it out, bro. She just said that she loves women. You see what I'm saying? Like,
That's a lie.
okay, you know her better than I do, so it is what it is. But yeah, that shit, some fucking weird, freaky shit, yo. That's just some weird shit.
It's a diversion tactic.
I ain't even about to say no. I was about to say, how the fuck? I ain't gonna say.
So now, wait. So now when I call out a woman who is looking to peg men, that is a kink shame. I don't think that's that what that word is for. I'm trying to protect men. I'm not trying to shame nobody. I'm trying to protect men.
That should be weird, yo. How do they sleep at night? Yo, Jumba, how do these bitches sleep at night, man? I wonder,
Wh-
like, it's crazy.
Wait, let me reset for I mean a couple other people too. But essentially what we're saying here is that um you need to find a chick who's one step above devastation. No crack cocaine, so that's off the table. Make sure she don't do nothing with fentanyl in it because that's gonna kill the child. But basically, you have to get with a woman who is in the nightlife, OnlyFans, strip club, that type of place, Make sure she's the type that has the capability to stay sober at least 12 months. And have her be your baby mama, because what's going to happen is inevitably she's going to try to do as all modern women do and then fight for custody. And then what you're going to do is pull that reverse uno and say to the judge, look at her background, she promised me she would change and she did not. She's out there with her friends, her whole ass friends. They doing bumps of coke in the bathroom while her child is sleeping at home. I don't think she's a good mom. I need full custody. That's the goal and that's the plan. Because and I'm sure Jamba could agree with this. These black women with college degrees, they're too manipulative. They're trying to manipulate the court system against us. They're trying to come up with all these fake allegations, and it's all about credibility. So you going up in court against a black woman with a degree versus Barkeisha from the strip club, obviously you know which one you're gonna win. So really, like, it sounds crazy. They do the same in reverse.
Yo, them college degree chicks, they playing ahead on your ass.
I don't think black women want y'all babies anymore. So y'all should do surrogacy or
Well, in
Yeah, you know
Baghdad's
what's crazy?
situation,
Black people in 60 years is gonna be extinct. Y'all know that?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
lovely,
in Baghdad's
lovely.
situation, I don't think that's gonna happen. This guy has four baby mamas. You know what I mean? I don't
Hey,
think.
bro, I
Oh,
got six.
okay. So yeah, you see, you two combined is 10. You feel me? So I don't think we're going extinct anytime
No,
soon.
that's not what the statistics say.
I'm gonna have to see those
Not
stats.
the
I'm gonna have to
hospitals are
see.
No,
not
listen.
safe.
The numbers is ridiculous. It's
Oh
really
gosh.
serious. It's not even like it's something that somebody's making up or no. It's getting to that point faster and faster. Check it out.
White supremacy plan. They knew that black men will be more attracted to women that's a little bit more docile. Look, you know what I figured out? That black mothers did not teach black men in private who their women were really. Because we do not match or we do not look like what black men preference is. Our mindset, everything about us black men are like, who is this? What? You're always feeling, you're always in your spiritual bag. Black men, I think y'all will see hell soon. And if God come back, I know he will confront you first. And you cannot say, well, the black woman did not listen to me. So I had to choose Ching Wing or Ching Ling 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 or Becky. Y'all know who y'all are deep down as black men. And when it's time to be judged, I hope you guys are prepared, to
Wait,
be
hold
honest.
on. So God is gonna judge the black man because his preference is different.
Yeah,
What
because we wasn't supposed to link
are
up.
you on, woman? What are you on?
No, we wasn't supposed to
You
link
literally
up.
are speaking for God, like as if you know what's gonna happen.
I do because I'm a black woman.
Oh, so
I
God spoke to
do.
you. So God spoke to you and said this is what's gonna
Speaks,
happen on
yes,
the day of
God
judgment.
speaks to black women and we come back
Oh,
with
so
the
God doesn't speak to
message.
white women. God doesn't speak to Asian
No,
women. None of that
no,
shit. Only,
no,
only
it
the black
doesn't speak
woman.
to, only to black women. That's why our men are running from
Yo, do
us.
you hear this? This is the most diabolical
But
shit that
why
I've
are
ever
you the
heard.
most loudest as an
It's just hilarious. The fact that you
as
say
an
God only
Hispanic?
speaks to
Why are you
black
the most
women.
loudest? I don't know
I'm
why.
not Hispanic, yo.
No, I'm just saying, why are
There
you the
are there
loudest?
are no Latinos ever in this room. They don't even exist on Clubhouse. That being
They don't.
that being said, listen. So under your logic, we at the gates of heaven, and God is this, asking people questions about their life. So here's what I'm going to tell him. So Lord, you gave me you gave me options like kawaii, right? And this woman said she wants to commit sodomy. That is against your edict. That's against your law. most black men want to commit sodomy. So as a result, I had to go to the Asian woman because she wanted to A, get married, stay married, and B, not do all of these crazy activities that's against your guidance. So I have a logical argument on why I did what I did, and it's according to his own biblical laws.
Still lost to the fact
Um,
that God speaks to only black women. That is the
yeah,
most
right.
absurd thing I've heard on this whole app for the
Man,
last
You,
6
everything
years.
messed up because black women is rebellious now.
you know what? And I can't see black men. Look what you started. You bring everybody into the community, and you invite everybody to the cookout. And a
Who's
lot of times,
everybody?
it's not you. Why you keep why you keep
You keep
personalizing?
saying
Oh
everybody.
God.
Obviously, you're indirectly talking about me. Everybody can know that.
No, I'm
Everybody knows
talking
that.
about, yeah, because I'm not into interracial shit. I just tolerate, right. So I tolerate
Like
my
that
black
interracial.
family members that date out, but secretly I don't fuck with it. And I don't even cater to them at the family functions. So black man gotta handle his own thing, to be honest. So at the end of the day, it's all a fake image for me. So it is what it is.
Yo,
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe her father came in. I don't know.
No, because you keep laughing and it's kind of irking
I'm
me.
laughing because it's hilarious what you're saying. Like you say so many obnoxious shit today. It's crazy.
Because I'm a far left. You understand? So certain groups are not, are not for me and it's not for you, you
Wait,
know.
hold on. Diabolical. Do you understand her? Nerd, Baghdad, Reek, Jaguar. Do any of you guys understand
No,
traps?
I
Wait,
like
Anyone
I
Not
just
at
came
understand
back. I
all.
don't even know the question.
I don't, man.
you see, no man on this
it's
stage
because a
understands you,
lot of our
Jezebel.
black men are far gone. So they spiritually dead. Anytime you have a
Just be
white
quiet.
woman in your bed as a black man or a Chinese woman,
I do
you're
not
spiritually
understand Jezebel
you're
at all.
spiritually dead, bro. If you black men know who they are deep down, they know, but they sleeping with the fucking enemy at the end of the day.
Yeah, but they don't do all that disrespectful shit though.
Did any
Exactly.
black niggas die in China lately or Japan? Just
I
asking for a
don't
friend.
know, but there was a black
No.
woman that died in South Africa, though. So
Hmm, hmm, hmm. I
you were
know a
saying,
couple of
Jezebel?
passport bros. They went to Mexico. They might have caught herpes, but they alright. They be cool.
And let's talk about that Mzungu man who's unaliving all because again he planned the fucking trip.
Don't forget about the one that giving out 20 pounds and they're running to him. Don't forget about the other one.
Oh, like that. There's a fucking Russian man who coming up in there and fucking yeah, I think it was in Kenya or Uganda.
And there were black women visiting from America and Europe that he was giving $20 or 20 pounds to.
Like literally,
Went to I think Uganda or Kenya or something and was like fucking chicks. He was showing how easy it was.
yeah.
$20, 20 pounds. Yo.
It's like how do they work the game in reverse? Because this black woman got mad at me because this Korean woman at this networking event was like practically stuck to my arm, and she's like, oh, so you want a slave? In the meantime, once the gingerbread man walked in the room, you literally doing the same thing in reverse, right? You're clinging to the gingerbread man arm like he gonna save your life. So it's just kind of like
This is what it is,
you.
man. When you hear that talk, like, oh, you're sleeping with the enemy, this and the third. Like I said, it's coping mechanisms, dog. Like when you look throughout the globe, my nigga, and you want to know like top man, like it's gonna be black, whether you in Hungary, Japan, all over the fuck, they gonna like, I want a black man. Go to any country and ask them what woman they want. I'll be quiet.
Mm.
I know they want y'all because y'all easy
No, no, no,
meat.
no, no,
Y'all
Jezebel.
don't.
Let's go back. Let's go back to what I just said.
When you go
I
over the
just
world
said that.
globally, what women? What's the top woman they want? It's
Look,
not a black woman, right?
Jaguar. I don't
So
want to
when you
be.
hear all the shit of that you
Oh
were spewing,
God,
like, oh, you're sleeping with the enemy, it's bullshit. Because on the other side, you think that white supremacy is what you're fucking. You're not fucking white supremacy. You were fucking a random
Jaguar.
white dude.
I don't want
You're like, they have all the power. I'm like, you see how these white boys is crying in America?
to.
They
Jaguar.
ain't got no. They think they have no rights.
Okay.
Their psychology's fucked up, and you think like that.
I don't.
That's white supremacy. Their domination in politically and in America doesn't equate to the single weird white nigga that you gonna fuck. Because that's usually where it is. I be seeing
Jaguar.
the ones you
I
with,
don't
right? I
want.
be seeing the one, and they don't get the bust downs. They get
Okay,
the
go ahead and
herbal, natural hotep bitches anyway. They don't
you
like
know
bust downs
you
and all that.
screaming over me because you know where I'm about to go with it. I'm
Nah, I just
glad.
wasn't listening to you. I didn't know you was talking. My bad.
It's okay. I don't want to be attractive to white fucking niggas. For real, bro. I don't set myself up to be so they can like me. Y'all don't, that's why y'all don't know who black women are. We don't
You
flicker
know,
our,
my
that's,
mama black. I think nerd mama black. How we don't know black women?
y'all really don't because y'all stay trying to say, don't
He said,
nobody
you
want
don't even know your
don't
mother.
know
How,
don't
bitch?
nobody want you, bitch. If I wanted to get picked, I will play my cards. Don't y'all know that?
Shit.
If I wanted to be picked by a white man, I know I live in Jersey. I can go in the financial district right now and put on my best heels and my red dress and just look. I don't wear makeup. I'm all natural. I will be picked up by the night.
Meanwhile, you're not showing
You
your
know?
face.
I don't want you to know what I look like. You understand?
Nah, I
I'm
don't
not.
think. I definitely think you
It's
do not want us
okay.
to know what
Wait,
you look
hold
like.
on, Jago. We gotta thank her for not showing her
That's a
face.
fact. I was like,
Yeah,
she
we
knows
gotta
she
thank
ugly. She
her.
don't want to insult us.
Yeah,
How
she doesn't
black
want to
women
insult
is so
herself.
like we don't want to be attractive to Puerto Rican man. We don't care if Indian men like
Who the
us
fuck is
either.
Puerto Rican here or
No,
Indian?
in general, we don't care about attracting these niggas, even on Epstein Island. Nigga, I'm glad I wasn't no black woman there. We would have fucking that fucking island would have been done a long
Hold
time
on, they
ago.
didn't get accepted. That's why they were not there.
I don't
Hello, are you
good,
thinking?
good.
There's a
I don't
selection. You do know that, right? It was a selection process for that island. Just
I
like
don't
the
get
ones down at the
y'all
club. A fat woman
immature.
can't
Y'all
get
so
in.
immature. We don't want to be in that fucking mayonnaise shit. Are you okay?
You can't even get in if the door was open. What are you talking about? Yo,
Yeah,
is
just
this
You know
boy
what's
okay?
Yo, that's
you
messed
know
up
what's
though. That
funny
they really
about the
didn't want
whole
them over there.
Epstein Island?
Crazy.
It's the truth though, Reek. There was a selection process. Am I wrong? There was a selection process.
Well,
Like
good talk.
you had to get accepted.
But here's what's funny about the whole Epstein Island thing and situations like that. And I came to the realization that when you have situations like that, there's always more female predators than male predators because the women were the ones tricking those women and taking them over to the island and doing that to them.
Yeah, that nigga Epstein wasn't doing that work. Jasleen was doing most of the
Yeah.
work.
And
He was
remember,
doing the business deals. She was catching the bitches.
and Jaguar, I remember watching the interview with that black woman, right? And she spoke about her friend who told her about this guy and he can help you out and bring you over to the island. And even after she was assaulted, she went on to get other women, knowing damn well what would happen to them when she took them to the island. She did that. Why? Because she wanted to keep her Victoria Secret deal. Because she wanted to be a model so bad that it was worth it to her to trick other young
And
women.
where's the sisterhood? Why she ain't blow everything up?
There is no
Yo, that's
sisterhood. It's
true,
fake.
man.
It's fake.
Because yo, look, the situation where there was a R. Kelly, he had a sex tape with a young girl, and her aunt was the one that gave her to R. Kelly. Her aunt.
Yep. So don't let these women fool you when it comes to that. There's always more women
I
predators.
never even
one thing
thought about
black
that. That's
women
So
crazy.
hold on, so Diabolical. What you're saying, it wasn't white men that was selecting these women, it was actual another woman.
It was
And
other women.
black women didn't get picked up by those women. Yo, it gets worse, sir, bro.
It was other women. That's why I'm saying it's always more women predators than male predators, because you got to understand that women have a natural guard up when it comes to men. The only way a lot of those men can even get close to those women is they have to go through what other women. The other women get them and find them because they want to keep the things they have. So even with the man, I keep forgetting her name. She did the video is on YouTube, and you look at the interview. Even when she escaped being assaulted, that the next day when they were allowed to leave the island, she left. She didn't even give them her information. The reason they were able to get in contact with her again was because that girl who set her up the first time gave them the information. Now, when the woman was interviewing the young lady, she said, "Well, do you hold any resentment against the young lady that set you up?" She said, "No." And I thought to myself, I said, "How could you not hold any resentment against somebody that set you up to be sexually assaulted?" I just could not understand it. Then when the interview continued, that's when I said, "Aha, it makes sense. You don't hold any resentment against her because you know that you did it to other women. And if you judge her, then you have to judge yourself." And what's so crazy, and I'll land with this, this is how delusional some of these women can be. The woman, the black girl that was doing the interview talking about her trip to Epstein Island, right? She says that they have groups where they get together for therapy and they talk about how they escaped these men that were predators. But what I thought was weird about that is that if they are in therapy together and they're in therapy with the motherfuckers that set them up, they're in therapy with they're their own predators. And it's not funny, but I thought it was kind of hilarious. Is you're in therapy with the people that set you up to be assaulted for what? For money? For a modeling contract?
Damn.
If I was a pimp, if I was a female pimp, my selection wouldn't be black women because to me, I non-black women to me look gullible at the end of the day. So even as a woman, I can see why black men prey on them. Because at the end of the day, black women are built different. You cannot boss them or tame them in a certain way. And I see why people don't go after us, and I'm blessed in that. I'm glad that nobody is trying to look for a black woman to lock in a cage or fuck her for her life. Good. I'm glad I'm unapproachable. That means I'm protected at the end of the day. So I see what y'all doing. I see
Protected
y'all
by
getting
who? By what? What is she talking about?
okay.
Jezebel,
Okay.
you, you believe not getting chosen is protection?
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
crazy part.
Yes. I am
That's what
not
I'm
a
saying. Goes like,
man.
what? She was like, I'm so glad that I was not chosen for
Oh,
Epstein
this
Island.
Hispanic guy is annoying me. I
You
don't
like
see.
to be you like to be a wildebeest that runs around in the wild, right? Eventually, you know what happened to the wildebeest when they run around in the wild? They run across croc-infested waters. Then you know what happened to them? That's what a lot of women, black women, I don't know, man. This crazy, bro. She said that.
Exactly. You don't know us.
What you
Y'all
mean? What
do
are you
not
talking about?
y'all do not know who we are. A lot of times we have to be quiet so black men can stay in their delusion. I'ma just keep it there.
Your
Okay?
name, everything about you. You call yourself a Jezebel. Then you turn around, call yourself an agent of chaos. Everything that you said have characteristics of women that does not get chosen. Why did you name yourself
No.
Jezebel? Why?
Because I'm Delilah one day, I'm a whore next day.
So who the fuck? What
I'm
what man wants to
a
protect that shit? What
I'm
man wants that?
I'm everything in one. So look, I'm not perfect. I am a rebel too at the end of the day. So whatever you giving me, I'm gonna
But
give
God
out.
talks to you though, right? But God talks to you though, right?
So
As a
we
rebel.
all sin. We all sin at the end of the day. But look, if you're in America, right?
Jezebel, I don't
Hmm?
you actually think that you're protecting yourself. That was the crazy part to me. She thinks we are unapproachable. If
She's
there's
talking
any
about
women,
delusion, diabolical,
yeah,
but she's the delusional one here.
yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Look, Tar, look, guitar. Look, if she
Mhm.
is not being approached, it's because there's there's men around you.
Nobody wants her.
Or yeah,
Don't
either they
want to
don't
be
want you or there's
approached.
men protecting you, but it's never because you was protecting
It's
yourself.
y'all are not protecting me as men. At the end of the day, I don't
Brown,
fucking
why
like
should a
no,
man protect
I
you?
don't like none of y'all fucking men. It don't
Oh,
even have to be black men.
oh,
All of y'all, if I was a man for one
oh,
day, all of y'all can get it. You understand?
oh.
Collectively, for real, I'll be on my hunt collectively looking for
Wow.
anyway. So
Talk about delusion.
at the end of the day, I gotta be a woman and stay in my woman's place and let black men fall in his own disaster. Because if y'all really knew who black women we're healers, right? We're the
Healing what?
nurturing. We are the nurturing pack because
Most
that's
black
the
men that go to
world.
prison come from single mothers. What are we talking about? Oh, like,
Oh,
are you
who
okay?
are did a black woman hurt?
Jezebel, are you also
Because
going
I
to
would
say
love
that
to
y'all
talk to
are
nerds.
multipliers? Like we give you things and you grow them?
That's what she's acting like.
No,
What the fuck are you
no,
healing?
we no
Heal
longer
those
do
kids
none of
in
that
prison
shit.
right now for fucking gun charges and all this other
How is
dumb
he
shit.
having a black experience and he's Hispanic?
But you know how I know what y'all.
How?
Because I'm black, Jezebel. The fuck is wrong with you?
But
Are you Afro
what you're
Latino?
saying,
I
Jezebel,
am
is a lie.
black. No, I'm not Afro Latino.
Jezebel, what you're
You have a
saying is
I'm
a
not
lie, though.
half. I'm full.
huh?
What you're saying, Jezebel, is a lie. He's saying he's full and he's black. It's a lie. Y'all are always these healers. You're always these growers, and whatever you give
We're
us,
always
Cleaners,
we'll
listen to the
multiply
nurturers.
it.
Don't forget
demon.
about that.
Yeah,
They love
What
to claim the nurturer
can
card.
but I'm
Diabolical
gonna prove
talk
it.
without
Hold
the
on,
fucking
and
other guy?
I will prove you wrong because the minute you meet a guy that's not six figures, oh, well, if why wouldn't you date the guy that makes only 40,000 a year? Surely you're a grower and a healer. You could multiply that, couldn't you? That means you could take any guy.
No,
So you're clearly not all these things.
If she's accepted diabolical,
right. So
Yeah,
you
if she's
depends.
accepted,
you
yeah,
gotta
never mind.
behave. You gotta behave for my blessings, right? Just because you a black
But
man,
yeah, it's crazy work.
yeah, you gotta submit to me. If you don't, honestly, if you
So
want to
did
call it,
God say? Did God say God, man, woman, then child, or did God say God, woman,
how old are
man, then
you? Are you
child?
21, Deltar?
And here comes the insult. Here comes the insult.
No, because you acting like my little brother. Like, I don't like it.
You
Annoying
said
So
me.
your own little brother doesn't want to protect you. That's crazy work,
Like,
yo.
just laughing at geeky shit. I don't, what's so
I'm
funny?
laughing at your stupidity. You're so stupid, woman.
hey
I'm
Miller,
stupid?
not Miller,
Yeah,
Pam.
sure.
What is the first
Mhm.
line of defense? Do you know? This is across
But
everything: relationships, military, at work, everything. What is the first line of defense? Is it
with
fist?
me,
Go ahead.
oh, just have a gun at this point.
That is not the first line of defense, ma'am.
And she wants to be protected. It's crazy work, yo.
Okay,
No,
the only way,
I'm shooting.
let me tell you, Jezebel, the first line of defense is instruction. If no man cannot protect what he cannot control, no man, his herd, his employees at work, his wife and children, if they are not listening to his instruction or wisdom or foundation, they are not protected. That is the first line of defense, and then the physical come afterwards. Because he ain't gonna be around you 24/7. You're a grown woman, right? You want to be by yourself. But look at the shit that you just said. You being alone and not being selected and not being nice and all this other shit, that you're protected. You're not being chosen. That's your protection. That's delusion. Yeah, I don't know. I think.
What? To men, to ghosts. I'm a woman.
Hmm?
I don't care about being selected
Wait,
by
are you
all
sure?
men.
You did say if I was a man, so I don't know.
Why is this guy so? Is he must be short and overlooked by black women?
But
Ain't
wait,
Qatar,
interesting.
Do you agree, Jezebel?
Yeah, he keeps going for the short attacks.
Do you agree the first line of defense is instruction? Yes or no?
I'm not protected by black men in America.
I asked you a question. Do you believe the first line of defense is instruction?
Look,
Yes or
at the
no?
end of the day, I don't know what to respond to.
Oh my gosh, man. Come on, Pam.
I
What about your
don't.
child? What if you have a child? Do you have a kid?
No.
Okay.
All these
If
years,
you did have a child, how would you be able to protect him?
I'm
He
gonna
has
take
to
him to
listen
the.
to you, right? In
And
public
that's
or
why I
in
said
home.
rebellious. She can't even answer the
Yeah, she
questions.
can't, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. You expose yourself. I asked you a simple question, which
Don't
should deserve a
ask.
simple
Don't test
answer.
me. Don't test me. Just talk straight. Just talk
I
straight
am
to me.
talking straight to you, Pam. You didn't answer the question
Yeah.
straight.
Just you asking me these ABC questions. Just talk
That's
So
straight.
I
Just
even
did.
with a
answer it.
college degree, she can't answer these questions. It's crazy work, yo. Even with a
No, I never
diploma.
studied. I went straight to the test. So look,
But I did.
no, I look. The first defense, I
They
carry
don't
a
like
gun because
structure, man.
I can't physically fight men, so I'm just gonna shoot y'all. That's it.
Wait, why does she even need to fight him, man? I don't get this shit. Yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Because right now men are very angry, especially black men and white men. So I don't know what's going on, but the energy is being put on women. Where the energy need to be is black men versus white men. But for somehow y'all don't see it because y'all not really men, y'all just walking around this earth roaming like y'all not y'all just existing. Like as a woman, I see what's going on, to be honest. So at
Is
the
a
end of the
crime to
day,
exist and
what?
mind your business? Is a crime to exist and mind your business?
I do mind my business, but it's
No, I'm asking
always a black.
you because you're saying you're existing like black man or you just existed.
No,
So
I
is a
said
crime for
black
us to
men
exist?
just existing and roaming the
Yeah,
earth. Like,
yeah, exactly. So is that a crime? I thought that's what
yeah, because
God
I
said to
feel like
go
it's an
ahead.
L. I
How
feel
is that
like
an L?
y'all wasn't trained to go to war. Y'all was trained to look good
Train?
and
Why do we need to
yeah,
go to
y'all
war?
wasn't trained to go
Why
against the
though?
like white supremacy. Y'all just trying to look good
What?
for white supremacy. Y'all wasn't trained that way. No. Y'all was trained to
Trained?
get along
Why
with
would we be
everybody. That's the
trained for that? Like,
problem.
I don't get. You're a nerd. Do you hear this? Trained for what?
Yeah,
I
y'all
mean, it's
wasn't trained.
true. Yeah, it's true. What are you talking about? Your mama
Huh?
ain't teach you to go out in the field and shoot shit, or your daddy ain't teach you to shoot shit or
Shoot
hunt
shit for what?
to feed yourself, to feed your family. Like
Oh, you're talking about the ghetto families. My
back in the
family's not
day,
ghetto.
people used to hunt and feed their family and bring home
Yeah,
food.
back in the
In
day there wasn't
today's times,
technology.
y'all ain't
Mela,
built like that. That's what
back
she
in the day
said.
there was
Fuck
no
out of here.
technology. Mela, back in the day there was no
Well, I'm
technology.
just I'm just explaining to you because you can't get right to what she was trying to say. So that's all I was doing,
So she
gal.
No,
needs
we definitely
backup.
That's
still
all
built
I was
like
doing,
that for
gal.
sure.
So she
We
needs
definitely
backup.
still built
Got
like
it.
that. But y'all don't want to be under our umbrella. Y'all don't want our protection. Y'all don't want us. You know what I'm
Y'all was
saying?
built to do what? To fight and be in the war. So how many Marines in here? How many people signed up for the military?
I
Why do
mean,
we need a sign for the military?
why
What do you
would we
Because
mean?
need to sign up for a white
You do know
Listen,
the
listen.
because
See
the
you,
whole
pension
see
is
you
purpose is
contradicting yourself right now.
the
Why would
whole
we need to
purpose
sign up
is
for a white
the whole
supremacist
purpose is
a
military?
police
y'all ain't
officer
built for
makes
Why
more
would we
the way
need
money.
to
y'all
sign
see
up
the
for a white
No,
America.
read. I don't
supremacist
understand this.
fucking
Hold on,
What are
military?
you
read.
talking about? Because we were just talking about
A
what you
first
built for.
responder makes
And
more
her point
money
was
than the
y'all ain't built
military
to
man. Are you
fight
okay?
and kill shit and all of that. That's what her point was. Like,
Mela,
what are you talking about?
Mela, anyone in America makes more money than the military. What are we talking about? Any person.
We talking about the point you was talking to this
So,
lady
so,
about,
so what?
and
So
now
they want.
y'all
So you want
swerving.
men to be poor? Then you want them to be broke? Like I don't get it.
Listen, I
That pension is
came
not
off
worth
my mic
anything
to
unless
speak
he goes
on
to
what
captain
y'all trying
level,
to
maybe
ask her a
sergeant,
question. And I'm
sergeant.
telling
That's about
y'all,
it.
y'all wasn't built for the certain type of shit. Like, what are we
For
talking about? Let's
what?
be honest.
So for what? What do you mean?
What you mean?
We're
You're
talking to
not
her.
built to be. I'm
Built for
piggybacking off
what?
of the comp. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you if you comprehend shit. You was just talking to Jezebel about a specific conversation. Don't try to ease out the situation now
I'm not.
and
I'm
change the
asking a
subject.
question. Me and Rick asked the
Bitch, and
same
I'm trying to
question. What's the
explain to you
question?
if you stop coming off mic and listen,
Okay, go
bitch.
ahead.
Well then, like
Go
I
ahead,
said,
Mela.
I was speaking on when you came up when you was talking to the lady about a situation. She said black men that built for certain type of shit. I said shit, yeah, that's true. I came off my mic to back her up to say that's true. Black men are not built like that. Y'all been raised by single mothers. Like, let's be real. Some of y'all probably just had a mother in your household. Y'all haven't had a father to teach you to hunt, to teach you to protect your family, to teach you how to shoot a gun, how to load a gun.
Protect them
Yeah,
from what?
okay, go ahead. He gonna keep
Mela,
coming off
protect
mic
them
because he
from
triggered.
what?
If you
I'm
let
just
me finish my
asking.
motherfucking statement and stop
Okay,
coming off
while you're
mic because you
talking,
getting triggered,
explain the what. You keep saying y'all didn't do
Yeah,
this,
but what
didn't
are
do
we
that for
protecting
what?
y'all from?
That's what,
if
like,
he let,
she's not
I
answering the
mean,
question.
I was trying to I was trying to finish my
Like,
statements,
yo,
and
if you under the
when y'all
umbrella of
come off
somebody trying to
when
hurt you,
y'all
you
come
gonna
off
be
mic
cool.
and interrupt the woman, that let me know that this conversation don't need to be even had because y'all
No,
can't
just
even
answer the
control
one
y'all
question. What are we
emotions.
protecting y'all from?
Listen, and if you would have listened and let me finish saying what I was saying before you interjected, like you got emotional. That's what I'm saying. Y'all not built for certain shit. Cause some men get triggered when they hear shit that they don't want to hear. So y'all get to coming off mic and wanna, oh no, talk to me specifically. I don't know how to comprehend. So I need I'm slow. I need my question to be answer directly because I'm slow. I don't know how to control my motherfucking emotions and listen to what this person has to say because I ain't trying to hear that because y'all weak as shit. Like, fuck out of here. I
You
agree with
answer
her.
the question from
Some
what?
black men are not built to protect
Mela,
their
you are
families, to
aspiring right
provide for
now.
their families.
From
Some
what?
men are built to be bitches. Like, let's be honest.
Y-
Y'all could be mad all
Rick, did
y'all
she
fucking
answer the
want.
question
Like,
or did she just babble? I don't get it. Rick, did you hear the answer? Because I didn't hear no answer. From what? You
Yeah,
still
me
haven't answered
neither.
the
What are you
question.
getting protected from, sweetheart?
Supremacy, niggas. Y'all wasn't
Supremacy?
built to go toe to toe with white men. Y'all was built to shake their hand and say hello and let me have your daughter. That's what y'all doing. Y'all not really shaking shit like y'all should be. Y'all under the
That
surface.
still doesn't answer the
Okay?
question from what,
yeah,
Jezebel.
I
That's
don't like
that's what
being
it's
cut off.
about.
Ham, you good with this shit? Cause when niggas get to cut me off, I think they bitches. So guess what I want to do? I want to punch them in their shit like they bitches. You know what I'm
And is
saying?
that why you're
So
hiding your profile
yeah,
picture?
is that why you had in yours, bitch?
My picture is there. If you have the
Oh, okay,
account,
let me see.
yeah, go look at it. It's there.
Oh, it look like a ugly ass dog on this shit. Like, what are you talking
Mm,
about?
yeah, my picture is there. Just keep looking.
No, it ain't,
Oh,
bitch.
I
Fuck out of
forgot. You
here.
don't have the
Bitch,
Clubhouse
fuck out of
Plus.
here. Right.
You
Why
don't
would I
have
play
the
for shit, bitch?
Clubhouse
I got real
Plus.
life motion.
I can't
Bitch,
speak
this
to
a
broke
luxury to me.
bitches.
I'm over
I
here.
can't speak to broke
Anyway,
bitches. I'm
right.
sorry.
Anyway, go ahead,
Get the
Pam, because I
subscription and
appreciate
you will
you.
be able to see my
And I
pictures.
appreciate you, Pam, because talk your shit, because you got more patience than me. They weak as shit, Pam. Let's be real. Like, fuck out of here. They weak as shit, but
Yeah, guitar. He's not
look at the
trying to.
guy, nigga. He like, oh, your profile picture. Boy, fuck you. You weak as shit on the internet. Fuck out of here.
That explains why you're single. That filthy mouth of yours is disgusting.
She wants somebody to argue with. We don't do that over
Yeah, we
here.
don't do that over here.
Right, cause y'all weak as shit. Like you were saying, black men ain't built for certain type of shit, and y'all are the prime example. Y'all net niggas ain't nobody fucking y'all. It's Friday night. Y'all quiet as hell. Y'all ain't got shit going on tonight. Like fuck out of here. Y'all lucky she talking to y'all
Because
the way
some
she
of
talking to
us
y'all. Cause
do
yeah,
our fucking on
right. I'm gonna treat the
Saturdays,
fuck out of y'all.
Sundays, Mondays,
I'm gonna treat the
Tuesdays,
fuck out of y'all.
Wednesdays,
Like fuck out of here.
Thursdays. Who said that men only
Yeah,
fuck
Vanna
on
be on this
Fridays?
bitch trauma bonding every weekend,
Is she okay?
stroking
She's
your
having a
dick and beating
meltdown.
your meat
She's
because
having a
don't nobody want to
meltdown.
fuck you. Like fuck
She's
out of here,
having a
bitch.
meltdown. She's
Fuck out of
having a
here. You
meltdown.
cutting me off.
You're having
I
a
don't like
meltdown.
that.
You're
Like
having
I know how
I
to
don't
have
care what you like. I'm
a
not your
adult
father.
conversation,
I
but if you
don't
weak
care
as
what you
shit and get
like,
to coming off
Mela.
your mic and asking me a question
I'm
while
not your father.
in the
Hello?
middle of me speaking, me
Yes.
coming off mic, oh,
It's called
so
having a
what am I
conversation.
protecting from? What am
Yes.
I protecting you from? And all that
Yes.
goofy shit.
You haven't
Like
answered
that
the
let me know
question
everything I
still.
need to fucking know.
You are
Fuck out of here,
babbling, ma'am.
bitch.
Ma'am, you're babbling. Give the answer. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Ew.
But anyway, my bad, Pam. You could go ahead and school them because you got more patience than me. You got more patience than me. Like,
I
fuck out of
really
here.
don't. I'm
Yeah.
already, look, they
Mello,
Yeah,
they
I
you
see.
Mello, you happy to be here. I can tell.
Go
If
ahead,
she could be trans, no one really
Queen.
knows, Reek. We don't know.
Yeah.
She's
Right, child,
too.
been a trauma bond. Right, child, been to suck each other dick.
Yanny.
They
Oh,
like
this is
cheerleaders.
Yanny.
Hey,
Look,
this is
look,
what they do. This is
they on the
typical
net
black
like
woman
cheerleaders.
behavior,
Like, oh yeah,
Reek. Why are
Reek.
you
He said,
surprised,
oh
man?
yeah, Reek.
This is
She's just
typical.
this. He
This
like,
they always
oh
go to the
yeah,
fucking
Mella. Oh yeah,
disgusting shit.
Mella. You're happy to talk to me. That's because he don't get no type of attention. He don't get no type
Says
of
the
attention. He
bitch
ain't
that's
got no
not
real life
married.
motion. He
Says
think
the
because I'm
bitch that's
talking
not
to him like
married.
this, that make him feel some type of
So
way. So
sad. So sad.
he feel honored to
So
speak to me right now,
sad.
and I'm
You're on
fucking with him
my
because fuck out of here.
stage. It's the other way
I'm
around. You're
laughing
on
at
my
them. Yeah,
stage. You're on my stage. Is the other way
they on
around.
here. Oh, they sucking each other dick. Oh, Reek. He like,
You're on
oh,
my
Reek,
stage. Is the
yeah,
other way
she's
around.
she's want to
You're the
do
one who
this,
feels
and then the
honored.
nigga Reek, he sucking gal dick. Like,
She
oh
literally
yeah,
said, "Hey,
this bitch
thanks."
on here,
You see what
she
I'm saying?
love us. That's because they ain't used to shit. Like, fuck out of here, y'all goofy as hell.
You see the gaslighting? Black woman is known for gaslighting. The bitches are known for gaslighting.
Yeah, cause
Y'all
you weak
some
as hell, right? You
funky ass
would say that
bitches.
weak ass shit. That women
Gaslighting,
gaslight him because he a
gaslighting,
bitch. He a
gaslighting,
bitch. He like,
gaslighting,
oh, women
gaslighting,
love to gaslight me.
gaslighting.
He
I
a
didn't say
grown
woman. I
ass
said
man.
black
He said,
woman.
oh,
There's a
bitches
difference
like
between the
gaslighting
two.
because he don't know how
I
to
did not
handle a
say
bitch
woman.
that,
I said black woman.
Anyway,
You forgot about
right.
that. Black woman. Y'all love the gaslight. This
No,
is
you
why
weak as
y'all
shit.
don't get
Ain't
no
no all black
attention at
women,
all.
bitch. Just the women,
This
you
is
weak as hell. And the women that
I
you
don't
dealt
deal with
with
black
gaslighted
women.
your goofy
I don't
ass,
deal with
and now
black
you
women.
mad,
I'm
and I'm
happy that
triggering
I
you.
don't.
I'm triggering you because you weak as
No,
shit.
you're not
You
tricking
probably
at
dealt with
all.
a bitch
You're
like
trying to
me to where they
gaslight.
gonna eat your goofy ass
My
up and don't play
my
no
tone
games
is
with you,
still
and
the
you don't know how to
same.
handle it.
My
So all
handle
you know
what?
how to
Is she
do
a
is come on
fucking
the
dog?
motherfucking
A
internet and
cat?
trauma bond with other
What do
weak
we
shit
handle? Is she an
and pop
animal?
your shit and
Is
girl.
she an
And
animal when
look, I
she
was gonna
wants to
call
be
you a
handled? Like
girl
what's
because
going
that's
on
how you
here?
act. Like
Is she an
fuck out of here.
animal?
I was
Typical
gonna
black
say,
woman
girl,
bullshit.
please. I
Typical black
promise you,
woman bullshit.
cause
I'm not surprised
whatever.
really.
Right, you
You
weak as
feel
shit.
me? I'm not really surprised. This is why the white woman is
I
better than
promise you,
y'all, the
you're weak, and
Asian, the
don't no black woman want
Hispanic.
to fuck
Who
on you.
else
That's
is
why
better
you on
than
the
y'all?
internet trauma
The
bonding with
Italian.
real. Y'all suck each other dick.
Yo, Mike
Hey,
is
every
here.
day, if not every
This,
weekend. Like fuck out of here.
yo, Mike,
Y'all
you hear
talk to
this
men
Oh
bullshit?
Lord,
and
don't
y'all
tell me
ain't
we have
shit all
another
the time.
black woman that's unruly.
Now that
Lord,
I
Lord,
am,
Yeah,
Lord,
man, we got the
that's
most
all I am.
disgusting one of all.
But anyway,
Lord,
Very disgusting. Very.
Lord. Now,
Yeah,
ma'am. Now,
very
now, now,
disgusting.
now. Let me know. So, of course, you're a single baby mother, correct?
now who is this? This
You're a
is a
single.
new player.
You're a single baby
I like
mother.
to know people by
Oh,
name.
you're a single baby
Who
mother.
is
That's
that?
fine. That's all. That's okay.
Oh, I triggered
That's
somebody else.
okay. Now, how many baby
Oh,
daddy?
that's
How
Mike.
many?
A single baby
Now,
mother.
how
Who's
many
the
baby
baby
daddies do you
That's
have?
father?
Mike.
Now, how
Who's the
Yeah,
many
baby
Mike
baby
said
daddies
it
father?
do you
too.
have? How many baby daddies do
Mike
you have
said,
now?
hold on.
Right now, how
Mike
many
said,
baby
hold
daddies do you
on. Who the
have?
fuck is this
How
bitch
many
getting
baby
on my
daddies do you
nerves?
have, ma'am?
I'll
And
suck
ma'am,
they dick.
and ma'am, I don't want my dick in your
Mike
mouth right
said,
now.
hold on. Who
But
the
again,
fuck
how
is
many baby
this
daddies do you
bitch?
have, ma'am?
I'll
How
suck
many
these
baby
niggas
daddies do
dick
you have?
anyway.
It's
This
not a
bitch
hard
open on
question.
here. So how
It's
many
not a
baby
hard
daddies
question,
you got?
ma'am. Come on now. You know that you like to
Y'all
lay up
weak
with
as shit
dusty
on the
niggas,
internet. But
having dusty
anyway,
sex. You out
I'm
there
gonna
opening
let
up
you
your
pop
mouth and
it,
your
Mike.
legs to
I don't
any
even
other
know who
guy.
the fuck is
Let's
this
keep it
straight
real.
from left field.
Let's keep it very real now.
But okay, let me listen a little bit. I'm
Yes,
gonna listen.
indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, how many baby daddies do you have? Can you be honest about that? Yes, indeed. Yes,
Mike,
indeed.
you wanna fuck me?
No,
Is
no,
that why you
no.
wanna know how many
No, I
baby
don't.
daddies
I
I
don't like
have?
ghetto goofy
What's the
broads. No, I
problem?
don't.
What's
No,
the
I don't,
problem?
ma'am.
Why you curious about me?
No, I don't.
You wanna
Oh,
fuck me or
because I came in
something?
the
That's
room and
why
you were
you
making so
curious
much
about
noise.
how
No,
many
I'm not
niggas
curious
fuck
about
me
you,
or
ma'am. You were
something.
making so much
Cause
noise, ma'am. You
I
sounded
don't
like
ever
a
make it
wild
to niggas
boar.
that on the
Ma'am, you
internet.
sounded
Like
like a wild boy. You
if
were
you
making so
wanna
much
fuck
noise,
me, you
ma'am.
gotta tell me you wanna
Ma'am, you
fuck
were
me
making so much
for me to
noise. No, I don't
give
want
you that
anything
type of
from you, ma'am.
information.
No,
But other
I
than
don't
that,
want
I think you
disease for
mad,
JJ,
Mike.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
I think you mad because
No,
I was
ma'am.
getting on your
I don't
mental
want disease
that
for
you be in
JJ. No,
here
ma'am.
every
No,
day
ma'am.
and you feel the type of way.
Had you made
And
your
so
visit to the
now you
OBGYN,
wanna
ma'am?
know my business,
Ma'am, have you
or
made your
either you
visit to
wanna
the
fuck me or you
OBGYN,
wanna
ma'am?
suck their dick.
No,
Like
ma'am.
which
No,
one is it?
no, I'm not
You
interested in
wanna
what you
fuck
have,
them
ma'am.
and you
I don't
asking
know
me
where
how many
your cootie
baby
cat has
daddies do
been,
I
ma'am.
have because you wanna fuck
No,
them,
I don't know where
or
your
you wanna
cootie cat's
fuck
been.
me?
No, I
So
don't know
be
where your
honest
cootie
and be
cat's been, ma'am. No,
transparent.
I'll whip your ass.
When you be honest and be
I will do that.
transparent
I will,
first, I'll be
ma'am. I
honest
will
with
take
you.
off my belt. I will whoop
Bitch,
your ass.
like
Yes,
fuck out of
indeed.
here.
I will whoop your ass. You got that right. I will whoop your ass. But no, I don't want to
I
fuck you,
never
ma'am. I don't.
said you would whoop my
Yes,
ass. Where that
indeed.
come from?
Yes,
What the
indeed.
fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm just letting you
Anyway,
know, ma'am.
Mike, I know you want to
I don't
fuck
want
your
your
guy's
disease.
dick. I
No,
know
I don't
you.
want your
They your
disease for
friends.
JJ.
They
I
your
know
next
you're gonna make
friends
it
on
how many
here, and you don't like
attacks.
how I'm talking to
I
them.
know you're gonna make
You like, oh
I know you're
hell
gonna make it
no,
how
who
many
the fuck is
attacks,
this
ma'am.
bitch talking to my niggas
But
like
I
this?
will take off my belt and I will discipline the fuck out
Mike
of you.
said,
Yes,
who the fuck
indeed.
is this bitch
Yes,
talking to my
indeed.
niggas like
Yes,
this?
indeed, ma'am.
How
Yes,
many baby
indeed.
daddies do you have?
I would love to know how many baby daddies do you have. I know it's got to be more than one,
Do you want to fuck me,
ma'am.
Mike?
I know it's got
Do
to
you
be,
want to fuck me? Now
ma'am.
you
Have you,
tell me
ma'am?
if you want
What,
to fuck me
ma'am?
or
Do
not.
you have
I
your,
answer.
ma'am? How many, ma'am? Did you go to the
Do you want
OBGYN,
to fuck
ma'am?
me?
Did you
When
go
you
to the
answer me how many,
OBGYN, ma'am?
if you want to fuck me, then
Yeah,
I
ma'am, but
answer.
did you make your trip to the OBGYN? I'm asking
Bitch,
you, ma'am.
do you want to fuck me?
No, ma'am.
And once you
I'm just
answer
asking
that,
you,
I'll
ma'am. I'm
answer
just
you.
asking
I
you a
just
question,
explained
ma'am.
to you. I'm not gonna answer
Ma'am, I'm
shit to
not one of
you,
those guys that you can just dangle
bitch.
vagina around and then all of a
Right? You
sudden
weak as shit.
you
I
get in
know
the
you not
door,
one of
man.
them
That's not how
guys.
it works,
Right?
ma'am. You have to be productive and constructive
I
around these
promise
parts,
you, you
ma'am.
not one.
Oh man. With that being said, I am done. That is the conversation. Hmm. I do agree with the fact that man should be more proactive and think ahead when it comes to things like having children, getting married, divorce. They should think about these things ahead of time and not wait till the last minute to make these decisions. But I gotta say that I do disagree with the whole title with saying black man should have children with bad mothers for the purpose that it would make it easier on them when it comes time to get custody of their children. So but it was an interesting idea. I will say that. Anywho, I will be back later because I got some things to do. So I gotta end this stream. I'm gonna start doing more of this, see if I can get more people to come into the room when I do these streams. Another thing that, and this is just my idea that I want to do, is when I'm on Clubhouse and I'm streaming these conversations, what I want to start doing is debunking some of the things that people say, because Clubhouse is an audio app, it's not visual. It's much different from being on YouTube, because on YouTube you can share your screen, you can bring up like when someone says something in a room that's wrong, I can bring it up on my screen and show the actual facts, the websites, the data, the statistics, and say, well, what this person said is wrong. And so that's one of the things I want to do, is like stream Clubhouse for purposes of fact checking. So with that being said, this is Risky Behavior ENT. I am Mr. Diabolical himself. I will catch you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hype me up. I will catch you next time. I'll be back later. I know I got to do some more news stories as well. I'm not going to stop doing that. And also I want to get back to reviewing debates between different content creators. I just got to be careful with that stuff, because sometimes people do like a copyright strike sometimes, man. So whew. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
Risky behavior.